Oh, please, God, please let that be Mike. Please let him still love me.
Hey.
Hey.
Writer's rage? Or...
I hate that computer. I never want to see it again.
Obviously, it's thrown out there in the cold. Don't you have some book pages to finish, though?
I don't care about the book.
Well, you're gonna care when Lucinda takes back her advance. Tell you what, let me see if I can get this thing to work. How long was it out back there?
Since Mike threw it out.
What are you talking about? Mike wouldn't throw this out there. What?
He left me.
You're kidding. You're not kidding. What happened? Did you have a fight or something? Was it about the computer? Oh, sweetie, you didn't write something incriminating about him again. You know, the last time you did that, he almost ended up in jail. I'm sorry here. I'm just sorry. I know that it was an accident. That Mike almost went to prison. I understand that you didn't mean for that to happen, and I'm sure that whatever happened this time was just an accident, and that we will fix it. What did you write?
Nothing really, just a few choice words about how I accidentally slept with Simon.
Hey there. Sorry I'm late.
No problem, sir. The customer is always right.
And you are a genius.
Let's see if you still feel that way when you see the finished product. Designed precisely to your specifications.
Wow. That is beautiful.
I'm sure when you show up with this, your special lady will forgive you for whatever you've done.
Well, luckily she already has.
Well, whatever the occasion, it was a pleasure to set such a perfect diamond for you, Mr. Fraser. An heirloom?
Yeah, so I've been told.
Priceless. Goodbye.
Thank you. Actually, it was a steal.
Oh. You headed out.
What do you need?
Can we talk
About the kids?
about last night?
What about it?
Jack, I shouldn't have come here to complain about Simon. I put you in the middle, and that was wrong.
Right.
Well, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I know you said that you didn't want to be friends, but considering that we've been married and shared 3 children together, I figured you might be a little interested in how things turned out.
After I left, I was a little worried about leaving you here alone with Simon, so I doubled back to make sure everything was okay. And what I saw between the 2 of you brought me right up to speed with how things turned out.
You saw Simon and me making up.
It doesn't matter.
I know that must seem so flaky, because I was so mad. But Simon apologized, and I forgave him.
I don't want to hear about your love life.
Right, and then you told me that you wanted to be my love life.
Thank you. Thank you for reminding me, since you have no intention of taking me up on it.
Jack, I think we should clear this up.
It's clear. It's perfectly clear. I'm not mad.
Really?
Carly, you don't have to worry about me putting any kind of pressure on you or getting in Simon's face. If that's what you want, if that's who you want, I respect that.
Thank you, Jack.
Carly. Never mind.
No, say it. Say it.
Maybe Simon's changed. Who knows? But whatever stands between us, know that I don't want to see you hurt.
Okay.
So the next time Simon lets you down,
There won't be a next
the next
time.
time that happens, please don't come running to me. I mean that.
Okay.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah, I got the kids new sneakers. So I brought their old ones here. I figured that they could use them here to clean out the stalls
It's a
or
great
whatever.
idea, yeah.
All right, then. I'll bring them up to their room.
Good. Bye.
Fine. Hello?
Hey.
I was just about to call you. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just at the Lakeview, thinking about my favorite girl.
And what girl might that be?
Oh, you, yes.
Just checking. Dining room?
No, make it the lounge. It's cozier. I'll see you soon.
I'll be there. Oh, hi, Mike.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
No, Emma wanted me to install a smoke detector for her. She around?
No, but you should come in and do that.
Guess I'm not surprised to see you here. You and Jack get back together?
What makes you think that?
No, I just figured you got back with Jack after you found out about Simon and Katie.
No. I'm still with Simon.
After he cheated on you.
He made a mistake. I forgave him. I think you should do the same thing with Katie.
One minute I was arguing with Simon, and the next minute I was kissing him. And then it was over, and I realized what I had done.
You left out the part about the sex.
Because the sex was... It wasn't about the sex, Henry.
Why'd you do it?
I don't know. It just... happened. It was so wrong. Nothing like it is with Mike. I mean, with Mike, I feel what he feels for me, and every moment is special because it's about something bigger than just ourselves, you know? It's about our future and the family that we're making.
Yeah, so during this passion with Simon, were there any random, unexpected feelings?
No. I just told you.
Yeah, and afterwards?
Afterwards, I realized how much I love Mike. And I just wished to God that I could take it all away. I mean, I was really confused.
And you didn't have your old pal Henry to lean on, right? Okay, what's your next move?
Just wait and see, I guess. I mean, how could I have done this to him?
I don't know, sweetheart. I think the bigger question, though, is, are you going to do it again?
No.
You got to be sure here, Katie, because if you still have feelings for Simon, if you're not...
No, I'm over Simon. It's done. I'm finally cured.
Yeah, that's what Emily said about Paul, and it's so not true.
I am over Simon.
Why? Is it my constant plight to be involved with women who are in love with other men?
It's because you're the best friend a girl could ever have.
Thank you. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
It's a good thing.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna help you out.
How?
I'm gonna help you get Mike back. Do you want Mike back or not?
Of course I do. But I've tried everything already. I chased him practically all over town trying to get him to come home, or at least go to someplace quiet so we could talk. He would barely even look at me. Every word I said made him even angrier.
Katie, have you learned nothing from my tutelage? The man has an Achilles heel. He is in love with you, and I plan to focus in on that little weakness so we can get your man back. Are you with me?
Henry.
Are you with me?
Yes?
Katie Kasnoff, are you ready and willing to go after that man with every little twisted idea in our collective bag of tricks?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
All right, now let's get to work.
You think I should forgive Katie for sleeping with your new boyfriend?
Well, now, just wait a minute. Let's get one thing straight, okay? Simon and I were not technically, actually together when he slept with Katie.
Yeah. You just want Katie out of the way, don't you? That way you can have Simon all to yourself, because you know if I forgive Katie and take her back, then you got a clear shot at Simon.
Oh, I have a clear shot. Simon is over Katie.
And you know this because...
Because he told me.
When did you become so gullible?
Well, maybe since the man I loved left me because I'm not perfect. What is it with you and Jack? You're good guys, you're nice guys. You go out and you find not so nice girls like me and Katie, and you marry us. And you promise to love us and honor us and cherish us till death. I guess that's the part of the promise that it's okay to break, huh?
She broke it first.
keep the vow if it's easy. If the other person is perfect. Mike, Katie has loved you and stood by you and fought for you for years.
Carly, she had sex with a man she said she didn't care about in our house.
For a moment, she forgot what is really important. Don't make the same mistake.
How do you forgive something like that?
If you love Katie enough,
I love her more than anything.
good.
But I can't forgive her, Carly. I can't.
Perfect, perfect. Listen, when colleague Tenny gets here, just bring out the champagne and make sure we're not interrupted. All right. Oh, where are my manners? Excuse me. I'm losing it. Thank you. Anything else? You good?
And maybe I'm out of line here, but if you don't want to be interrupted, why not take the lady up to your room?
Good question. You know, that's what I used to do. Yes, that's what I used to do. But see, this one, she's very, very special. So you see, I just want to sit down with her and listen to everything she's got to say.
I'll prep that champagne.
You're a good man.
It's an interesting theory.
Oh, hey, Jack. Yeah, sit down, please. You heard that?
Yes, I did.
You looking for me?
I was just doing my job. A lady over there thought she had her purse stolen, but it was in her limo.
Phew, that's good. Case closed then.
Yeah. What do we have here? Is that more of the seduction theory, along with the cozy table and the champagne?
This?
Yeah.
That's just a gift. It's a gift.
May I?
What if I was to say no?
It would just make me more curious. You know how cops are.
Indeed I do. Please, come on, knock yourself out. Satisfy that curiosity.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Real or fake?
You tell me.
You know, Jack told me that he'd never be able to forgive me. And I didn't believe it at first. And then when I finally gave up hope and found Simon, Jack suddenly...
Now he wants you back.
That's what he says.
Maybe you should listen and forgive him.
Forgive him for what? I don't blame him for leaving me. Much. You know, but what I've been realizing is that I was one person when I was with Jack. And I'm a different person without him. And I don't think I can go back.
And months from now, when he's with someone else?
I'll just have to deal with it. Just think long and hard about this, Mike. Are you really sure that you want to say goodbye to Katie for good?
I need to take this.
Yeah, okay. I gotta go anyway.
All right, I'll look up. Yeah.
Hey, Mike, it's me. I'm at the cottage.
If you're calling to tell me that Katie's upset, I already know that.
No, she's not here. But there's a pile of papers here by the fireplace. It looks like she's about to start a bonfire, and it's probably nothing, but they look kind of important, official.
Sounds like some of my construction stuff from work. She's not gonna burn that, not in a million years.
Well, normally, no, but it looks like she's been drinking. Are you sure you don't know where she is?
She probably went to Margot's or something.
Oh, okay. Well, just think about it for a second here, Mike. If she's distraught, and she's been drinking, and she's out there driving...
All right, I'll call Margot. Can you wait there for her in case she comes back?
Yeah, but she'll probably just leave or kick me out. Anyway, what about these papers? I really think you should come take a look at this.
Doesn't matter if it's real or not. The point is you're trying to buy Carly.
By
And that's not gonna work.
No, Jack. This is just a gift to show my affection. It's not a bribe.
You want some advice?
I think I'm doing okay, but if I do, I'll give you.
Don't hurt her
call.
again, Simon.
Come on, Jack. What is that? Is that a threat?
No, it's not a threat. It's advice. Take last night, for example. You made her miserable, and she was so upset that she came running back to me.
She didn't stay.
No, not this time. I have some more advice.
Okay, good, because this is all good stuff.
Once Carly's been burned, she never lets her guard down again. So the minute you start thinking about stepping out on her, she's gone.
Right. Well, listen, if you know so much about her, why is she with me?
Don't lie to her, don't use her, and never, never underestimate her. Or she'll walk. And there's not a piece of jewelry on the planet that'll get her back.
Okay. This advice, Jack, it's all terrific stuff, but it's supposed to help me keep Carly. Why would you do that?
Okay, because I want her to be happy, Simon. You hurt her last night.
And did she tell you what happened?
No, I don't care what happened. I don't want to know what happened. But a piece of jewelry isn't going to begin to make up for it. Try being good to her instead.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
What happened?
I don't really know, actually. It might have had something to do with the fact that he caught a glimpse of this.
Is that for me? Why?
Because you make me ecstatic and excited, and just because you totally deserve it.
Oh, Simon.
You like it?
So, like it. It's... The diamond is...
Simon, is this diamond from the necklace you stole from Vienna?
You see, I had this setting specifically designed for you. The jeweler, she's an artist.
Simon, you're not answering the question. Is that diamond from the necklace you stole?
Oh, we stole.
Simon.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Are you completely out of your mind?
Hey, you talked to Margot?
And she hasn't heard from Katie. I didn't want to upset her. When did Katie start drinking vodka?
You must be out of wine. Anyway, these papers, do you need these or not?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why Katie would set them on fire. I'm just not happy about me leaving, but to try to put me out of business, she wouldn't do that.
She's not herself.
Right. All right, look, we just stay here and wait for her. Just let me know the second you hear from her. But don't tell her this conversation.
You're not staying?
No, I want to get my things. I want to get out of here. I don't want to take any chances on running into her. Henry. What's going on?
Henry and I thought... I thought, and Henry was kind enough.
To lie to me, to lock me in?
I needed to see you.
Why? We've said everything there is to say. Hey, you slept with Simon, part of you still loves him. That's pretty much a deal breaker, so no amount of crying or explaining or whatever else it is you have planned here is going to change that. So either let me out or I'm going to go downstairs, get a crowbar, and open it myself.
Wait. Henry.
Roger, 10-4, this is Sky King reading Stormy Lady. Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup?
No, I'm fine. Just unlock the door.
Yeah, got copy that. Are you sure, Stormy Lady? I repeat.
Henry, open the door.
It's okay, Henry. Open the door. The door's open. You're free to go. I just wish you would stay and hear me out.
You told me that you broke up that necklace and sold off all the stones. You lied.
No, I kind of just kept one as a souvenir. It's a tradition with me, kind of a trademark, if you will.
Simon, I'm not really interested in advertising the fact that we stole crown jewels amounting to the total net worth of a small country.
No one's ever gonna know except us. And look at it. It's so very pretty. So pretty.
It's evidence. Now, why would you want to hold on to something that's incriminating?
Isn't it obvious?
Well, maybe if you're insane and you want to go to jail.
Carly, this is just a very special reminder of our very first night together. Look at it, Carly. It's a perfect gem for a perfect night.
It was unforgettable.
Was it me or was it the danger? Come on.
What do you mean?
I think you liked a little bit of the risky business. There you were, scamming the prince at 1,000 miles an hour as I was helping myself to Vienna's baubles.
Well, I hope you're talking about her jewelry.
Yeah, you took off like a rocket.
Well, it wasn't just the high of getting away with something. I am very fond of you, Simon. I mean that. And as much as I love excitement, can we please just keep it to scary movies and roller coasters, okay? Because I seriously, desperately do not want to go to jail. And flaunting this all around town, that's bad karma. Besides, the more people who see it, the more questions will be asked.
People? Come on, I don't think you're worried about the general public with something like this. Admit it. You're worried about Detective Jack.
Henry.
You rang? Hey, it's great to have you back. It's great to have you here, talking things out like a responsible, mature, married couple who belong together, which is the only reason I locked you up in there, Mike. I always have your best interests at heart, yours and Katie's best interests.
Get lost, Henry.
Okay, absolutely. When you two lovebirds decide to spread your wings, I will be at the Lakeview, and champagne is on me.
I really don't see what good this is gonna do. Yeah, and this lady's stunned. It's just
You were locked in for 2 minutes, Mike. I know I got you here under false pretenses, but I needed to see you. You wouldn't talk to me. I know that you're hurt. And I understand that you're angry, but I need to make sure that you don't do something that we'll both regret.
Like what?
Like walk out on a wonderful marriage. I know I've made my mistakes, but we're so much more than that.
There are mistakes and then there's patterns. Hey, sleeping with Simon is a pattern.
I'm not the only one here with baggage. You've slept with half the women in this town.
It's not true.
Carly, Rosanna, Jennifer. I know we weren't married at the time, and what I did was much worse. I'm just
It just
saying.
showed me something.
What, that I'm not perfect? For better or for worse, Mike, that's what marriage is all about. I mean, even if this is one of the worst things we've been through,
One of the worst things.
You've had your moments, and I stuck by you.
I never cheated on you.
No. But you did get arrested the day we were supposed to get married.
That's wrong.
I'm sorry, it wasn't meant to be. I know you were innocent. I know you didn't do anything wrong. But you did continue to protect your cousin, even when you knew it was getting dangerous, and I stuck by you. Because you're my husband, because I love you, and I will always stick by you. That is all I'm saying. Just remember the good times, please. Just remember that I am more than my mistakes.
And okay, I will admit it. I wouldn't feel right wearing something like this around Jack. And not because I still have a thing for him, but even when we were together, Jack's a cop. He could never afford to get me something like this. And I wouldn't want to flaunt it around him. That wouldn't be nice.
You're a good person.
I can be.
You know what I'm gonna do? Since this little baby here is causing you so much distress, I'm gonna get rid of it.
What? What do you mean you're gonna get rid of it?
Hey, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got a garbage can behind there?
Oh, yeah, right here.
Garbage can?
That is perfect. Yeah, you see, wearing something so perfect and rare, that's way too much to ask, so I won't.
This is not a contest, how much we can stand in the name of love.
You make it sound like it was all terrible.
It wasn't terrible. That's the problem. It was great. Hey, I was invested. I put my whole self into this marriage. Part of you is still in love with Simon.
That's not true.
It is true. From day one when he snuck up on you on that boat.
How is that my fault? I planned a honeymoon with you, not a reunion with Simon.
When he showed up, you didn't tell me. You protected him.
No, I protected you. You remember what we had just been through? Your cousin dying, you being carted off to jail? I wanted time for us so we could relax and we could remember why we got married. So we could think about our vows and all the wonderful things that we said to each other and all the promises that we made.
If I need inspiration, all I need to do is look in your eyes. You are my light in the darkness. And you are my most loyal friend. And you will always and forever be my snow angel. Of course I remember. I remember everything. Yeah, I remember the wedding. I remember all the plans that we had and wanting to have kids. Adding on to this house.
You built that beautiful deck. We were talking about names. I liked Michael, that's always been my favorite. Sarah for a little girl.
I can't do this.
Mike, I know you're hurt.
No, you don't. Look, I'm not trying to turn you into a criminal for how you feel, okay? You can't help that. As for what happened, I mean, I can't even believe that you weren't trying to hurt me, but why would something like this just happen?
I just was under so much pressure. I told you, not from you, never from you, but Lucinda was on me about the book, and I was already under so much stress about not getting pregnant, and then, I don't know, I just was feeling like everything I tried was a complete failure.
You did that to yourself.
I know, but I was just so overwhelmed.
And you let your guard down.
And I guess all those old unresolved feelings just took over.
Did you think if you grabbed Simon, he would save you?
I don't know.
Oh. In a way, you did. Because you've been lying to yourself, and that's no way to live. I mean, the truth is, you have feelings for him, even now. And I cannot deal with that.
Please, just give me another chance.
Why? Why? To put yourself in the same position? It's not fair to you.
No,
It's not what I want.
We can start over, though. We can have that family that we wanted.
We tried that. It didn't work. Maybe you're right. You know, maybe the universe is trying to tell us not to go down that road. That's probably for the better. That wouldn't have been fair to a child.
Don't say that. Don't ever say that. I dreamed about that child. I dreamed about our baby.
Me too. Turns out that's all it was. It was just a dream. Goodbye.
No! No! Don't you dare.
So you do like it? Okay, because I thought the setting was just perfect for you, but then if you don't want it,
Setting
I
is
can...
beautiful.
Because I can always call a jeweler and get it made into a pinky ring.
You're just making fun of me.
Just testing the waters. I was going to keep the chain longer, and then I thought, no. Let's be closer to your eyes.
It's the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
Yes, it is.
It's a wonderful gift. And not just because of the diamond. The fact that you want to remember our first night together. That's what makes it special.
When you say stuff like that, I just want to lay the world at your feet.
Well, I don't need the world. Just knowing that we've worked things out, that's enough.
Finally, huh? It's been a rough couple of days.
Well, maybe that was a good thing. To show us what we could have lost.
Listen, Carly, I admit, first one to admit, I am not the safest bet. But how I feel about you, man, I just want to make you happy.
I feel the same way.
Good. More champagne? Hey, hey. More champagne. We're celebrating.
Henry,
Hey, was it time for the champagne?
No.
Where's Mike?
he's gone. He walked out. He doesn't want to be married to me anymore. It's really over this time, Henry.
Okay. Forget the champagne. You know what? We'll get some scotch. Lots
I
of
don't
it.
want to get drunk. I just want my husband back.
All right. Okay. Let's get a table. We'll put our heads together. Yeah?
Oh, I'll treasure it.
I will. Oh, there. So I'm not getting away with this. Look at them. They're so happy. All over her, like he has nothing to be ashamed of. He ruined my life.
Bubbles, I know it looks bleak.
My marriage is over because of Simon. He made me believe that he still loved me, that we had this once-in-a-lifetime connection, that all I had to do was fall into his arms and we'd live happily ever after. And I bought it. Mike was right. I sold him out for a lie. Simon never loved me.
Sweetheart, I wouldn't go that
I
far.
was just a first draft for Carly. And now my life is a mess, and they're toasting with champagne.
Hey, you know what? I got a great idea. Let's get some burger and fries, huh? We'll go to Al's. I'll eat. You can cry.
I'm not gonna waste one more tear on that pathetic excuse for a man.
Okay, we'll both eat, all right? But sparingly. I'm a little short on cash. I was 2 hearts away from a straight flush.
You and me both. Oh, look, he bought her a present. Isn't that so sweet?
It's gotta be at least 4 carats.
Yeah, he wouldn't touch anything less.
Oh, and I guess the rumors are true. I heard they made a bundle on a building they renovated.
Huh.
Hey, you know what? Al's awaits.
I can't. I owe Lucinda Walsh some pages for the new release of Oakdale Confidential.
You're gonna work now?
I was just suddenly inspired.
Well, you're a better man than me. When I'm in despair, I can't work, I can't sleep, I can't even gamble.
This is no gamble. This is a sure thing.
Really? What is the theme?
Revenge.